autumn 1997, and I took part in a school trip to Russia. It was a history department trip for those students studying A-level, and even though I taught classics, I was invited to take part because I spoke Russian. After a lovely experience seeing the architecture in St. Petersburg and Moscow, we returned to school the following week. I remember being in class teaching a Year 8 group when I had to pause reading the text. I simply couldn't see the rest of the page. I tried again a few minutes later, and after a failed attempt, I asked one of the pupils to take over. At the end of the lesson, the pupils asked if I was okay. One quietly suggested that I should visit the opticians for a quick checkup, as I never stop reading mid-sentence. I told them I was fine and dismissed the class. Good advice. It turned out I'd never had trouble with my vision, so booked an appointment to have my eyes checked. The optician told me not to worry, but she was referring me to the eye hospital for further checks, as my left eye was not functioning at all. Well, yes, I wasn't seeing out of that eye and hadn't been for a couple of weeks. I realised I was now becoming blind. After numerous and invasive tests at the hospital, they told me I had multiple sclerosis. I was in my 30s. How I coped with this news and the prospect of telling my family engulfed me. The shock returned when 20 years later I was told I had breast cancer. Thankfully, with the greatest help and medical supervision, I feel fine. As Plato said, be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a hard battle. If you or someone you know has been through a similar trauma, please let me know in the comments, and remember to like, share and subscribe to help my small channel talk about other worries that people may have. Thank you for listening. Helena.